Be a motherfucking man about it. Say white power. Say it. White power.
White motherfucking power. Now shut
White
the fuck
power
up.
then. God damn it. White power, bitch. No, I'll probably come over there and fuck everything moving over there. Except the males. Shit. The fuck out of here. You
Not even a plan to beat the Nazi. Like what you're afraid to fight us.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I can't hear nothing you said, bitch. Shut up. You talking to yourself, cause I can't even hear you. What shit? You talking shit. Go lay your bitch ass down. What?
The fuck is that shit? I did not know you could talk on a fucking phone.
Bro, what the fuck do you want? I'm not gonna answer your phone.
The low levels of GTA Online are the most brain-dead players I've ever encountered in any game. Their combined IQ is less than a pile of mashed potatoes from Applebee's. Something about Grand Theft Auto Online attracts a very particular type of player. Because you'll have a hard time finding a low-level player base more toxic, irritating, and aggressive than that of GTA Online's. And I've played fucking Runescape. We all know what it's like being a low level. Being fresh off the plane with nothing but a pistol and 48 bullets at your side. Your mind is flooded with ideas as you think about all the neat things you can do in this brand new world. You take a look at your map to find it sprinkled with little dots. As the hamster wheel in your mind starts turning, you realize those are real living, breathing people. Now pay close attention because this is the most crucial moment of everyone's GTA Online career. One of two thoughts will go through a noob's mind at this moment. The first being,
gee golly, I can't wait to see what adventures await me on this beautiful day.
And the other thought is,
with this pistol, I will murk every shit-stained degenerate polluting my perfect world with their stench.
90% of players choose the second option. They quickly learn that they lack the appropriate hardware and skill to effectively murk a single soul. But like a salmon swimming against the current, they will not be deterred. They are hardwired to be aggressive and their programming won't allow them to think rational, human thoughts. Here's the perfect example. This guy was out here causing trouble for anyone unlucky enough to meet his eyes. Eventually he stumbled across me taking my weekly bath in the LS River.
Hey, you doing that whole see, bitch ass nigga.
You won't always find a lobby with people using mics. But when you do, there's always one guy using the world's shittiest headset while blasting his Coolio mixtape from 2001.
Side by side. All you niggas wanna blow me up.
And if you're lucky, he will also have 10 people in the background who are simultaneously watching TV at max volume, washing dishes, and screaming at their children, who are also crying. Please end my suffering. This guy was out for my blood now. I typically don't like to troll low levels. But my philosophy is, if they're trying to attack me or other players minding their own business.
It's free real estate.
Don't know a nigga like this nigga. He a weird ass nigga, you doing weird ass shit. Get your bitch ass away from me, you weird ass nigga.
Lobbies like this are proof the toxic spirit of Modern Warfare 2 is still alive and well. 10 years later and the mic quality has managed to get worse. In the midst of this lunatic's incoherent ramblings, another high IQ individual joins the conversation.
Nigga bitch, I'm finna get on.
Stupid ass American game. Fuck this shit.
Weird ass little bitch.
like ass, bro.
You ain't gonna do it now, you little bitch. Little bitch. You can't even catch me now, huh?
In case you missed that, this absolute mastermind has used all 2 of his brain cells to come to the conclusion that this man is me. He doesn't know how to check who's talking in the lobby, so he automatically assumes the first voice he hears is the man he's trying to kill. To make matters worse, the new challenger is just a little bit racist. This is truly a dialogue for the ages.
Oh, Mr. Little Cherry.
Fuck.
You look like Cherry because you look like a fucking pig. Got bullied in your school. Cherry.
My name ain't Terry, nigga. My name is Sorelli, not Terry.
So tough, Cherry guy.
Nigga, my name is Terry.
Take
Sorelli.
it through then, you fucking little cherry ass.
Oh yeah, that's it.
It's actually pretty cool a 6-year-old game can maintain a steady population of low levels. Usually a game this far into its life cycle will have a player base consisting of mostly tryhards, but GTA Online has managed to keep the populations relatively balanced. As all things should be. I believe this is because people crawl back to this game like an abusive ex-lover. They remember the good times, but as soon as they come back, they remember what made them leave in the first place. If you're the type of player that loves to use your Mark II to murk noobs driving civilian cars, just take a second to remember what it was like to be in their position. Unless they are trying to kill you, just let them enjoy the game. I promise you, not a single soul on this planet cares how many noobs you killed to get that KD. You fucking donut. Noobs are essential to the life of GTA Online. After all, they pay for our DLC with their parents' credit cards. Thank you for watching my video. Have an amazing day.
Don't know a nigga like this nigga.